Hi 4K friends, Mrs. Wixom is back again. I want to give you some directions for your project that goes with our read aloud. We read A Turkey for Thanksgiving, and that talked about some of the yummy things that we can have for Thanksgiving. Even if you don't end up having turkey like in the story, that's okay. But you have a plate in your school materials, a paper plate, and we are going to do a search, an I Spy, for a lot of different of your favorite foods and glue it to your plate. And just like the foods that were in our story on Mrs. Moose's table, you are going to find lots of different foods as well. You can use a newspaper. I have a magazine, so if you have a magazine, or you can print pictures out, use stickers, whatever you have around the house to tell me about your favorite foods. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving foods if you don't want to. If you just want to find different foods and tell me which ones are your favorite, I would love to see that. So let's get started. You will need your plate. You will need a newspaper or magazine, whatever you have around the house, a glue stick, and something to write with. I'm using a marker so it shows up nice and neat for my example. You are going to go through first. We're not going to write our name like we usually do. You're going to go on a letter search. I spy your name. So you need to find all of the different letters in your name in a newspaper, in some pictures, or in a magazine. Mrs. Wixom found her letters in her magazine, in this magazine right here. And I am going to write the W, the I, the X, O, and the M for my name. And let's see if we can find the letter W in my magazine. So your job is to look through your magazine. And you know what? W is kind of a tough letter to find, but I found one right here, and I am going to cut it out with my scissors. You can rip it if you would like. You could print it out if you would like, but I have scissors handy, so I'm going to use my scissors. So I found the W, and I'm going to take my plate, and in the middle of my plate, I want to use my glue to glue down my W. And then the next letter in my name is I, and I found some letters already to show you. I, then I need an X. You will be searching for all of the letters in your name in a magazine or in a newspaper, whatever you have. O, and then I need an M at the end. Once you have your name on your plate from your I Spy letter search, you are going to also glue down, cut and glue down all of your favorite foods. Even if they're not favorite foods from Thanksgiving. Ooh, I see cookies. Any of your favorite foods that you want to include on your favorite food plate, I want you to cut out and glue down. I spy this delicious cookie that I love, sugar cookies. So I'm going to tell you I love sugar cookies by cutting it out and gluing it onto my favorite food plate. My friends, what is the math word for this shape? This shape is called a star. And my star has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points on this delicious star cookie. I'm going to glue down my favorite food sugar cookie. And I also found a stocking sugar cookie. I love sweets. Mrs. Wixom loves cookies. I have a picture of some coffee. The nice warm coffee when it's chilly out is my favorite. And this isn't a Thanksgiving food, but it is one of my favorite foods. It's a picture of pizza. So I cut it out and I glue it on. Be sure not to cover the letters of your name. We want to know whose favorite food these are. And I also am going to include some cheddar goldfish because you know what? These are Finley Luke's favorite, so I eat lots of them too. I have some cheddar goldfish. And I want you to try and fill up your whole plate with different pictures of your favorite foods. But don't forget to find your name. Go on that I Spy letter search and find your name. When you have all of these pictures of your favorite foods, I want you to try and use your almost kindergarten handwriting and label the plate with the different foods. And you can use words. I know that my sound for cookie starts with the letter What letter makes a k sound? C. So it starts with a C, so I'll write a C to label that this cookie starts with the letter C. And I have our letter of the week this week. I have a goldfish cracker package right here. What letter will I use to label goldfish? A letter G. Big curve, little line up, little line across. So I want you to try to label your food pictures with the beginning sound that you hear. Try to spell the words in your labels. Good writers label their pictures. Try your very best, my friends. And then be sure to send Mrs. Wixom a picture of your favorite food plate with your name on it so that we can show your classmates all of your favorite foods and your hard work. My friends, keep working hard, and I will see you soon. Kiss your brain. Do it again. I am so proud of you.